Yeah, yeah, yeah. Black Society. Yeah, yeah. What up, YouTube? Now we got Ryan as a WBC 147-pound champ, and we have Teofimo Lopez as a WBA 147-pound champ. What a coincidence. See, let me tell y'all something, man. Boxing is very, very racist. Boxing is a very racist sport. And I'm going to tell you, the powers that be in boxing, the ones that's heading everything, are even the more racist. And what they do is, after a Latino boxer or white boxer gets beat by an FBA boxer, what they turn around and do is they try to discredit the win by making, and you know what, and I forgot to put Carmelo and Crawford in this video. I forgot to do that because they're doing it with Carmelo now also, after he got whooped and beat down by Terrence Crawford. Now they're trying to put him in a place to get another title at I think 168. They're trying to give him a chance to get another title at 168 after Crawford demolished him. But what they're doing with Teofimo Lopez and Ryan Garcia, the two most racist boxers in boxing and in boxing history, after they got whooped, Ryan Garcia by Rolly and Tank, and Teofimo Lopez got demolished by Shakur Stevenson. They put them in contentions to be able to win belts and get back in boxing history, with Teofimo Lopez beating Rolly, which I feel like Rolly gave that fight away. And you know, and Rolly, they said, and Rolly was trying to box, but it didn't work out. But I think Rolly also gave that fight away. I have to go back and look at it, but I feel like he gave it away for his friend. The reason why Shakur Stevenson and Keyshawn Davis won't fight each other is because, you know, if you had that to where, okay, I just can't fight my friend, man. Okay, so be it. There's nothing wrong with that. Rolly was hitting on the same thing, okay? He was hitting on the same thing. And he got in that ring and he showed that he did not want to punch his friend. That's basically what it boiled down to. He gave that fight away. Teofimo didn't win that fight. But WBA and WBC are granting these, are getting these two guys in contentions to win, and have won titles now. Have now won titles. Okay. And like I said, Teofimo, 3 divisions now, got the WBA, and Ryan Garcia has the WBC. This is disgusting, man. These two guys, first of all, Ryan Garcia, one of the biggest cheats in boxing, cheated against Devin Haney, and these people still put him back, you know, in the line to win a title, and to possibly, if he can become undisputed at 147, which I don't think he can, because if he faced Devin Haney this time around, Devin Haney is definitely going to beat him, and put Teofimo Lopez in a lineup to win a title, which he just won against Rolly after getting beat by Shakur Stevenson. He should have been at the back of the line. You know, whoever was next up should have been next up, but they put these guys right in the lineup to win titles. This is how they do, because they don't want it to be significant, the win that the black fighter got over the Latino fighter. This is how boxing is, because most of the belt organizations are ran by Latinos. Yeah. So they always try to put their fighters back up there and try to discredit the win that the black fighter have gotten over the Latino fighter. Man, if y'all don't see this, y'all crazy. And they keep doing it. They keep doing it. There's no way Ryan Garcia nor Teofimo Lopez should have had a title shot that soon. And at a new weight class. Just put him right up there for a title shot. Should have never happened. Should have never happened. Never happened. Never happened. And honestly, all that they're trying to do is not going to work anyway because he's just going to come back and get beat by a black fighter again. TEOFIMO, because David Haney is right there. And there's more. Richardson Hinches, there's more black fighters that's there. You know what I'm saying? That's going to easily beat him. Easily. See, TEOFIMO was that fighter that they felt like was great. When Shakur Stevenson beat him, it was like, oh man, well, God dog. And look, I forgot to put William Cepeda in there too. I forgot to put that. After he got beat by Shakur Stevenson, they put him back in title contentions. He should have been at the back of the line. They put him back up there to win a title. That's why they stripped Shakur Stevenson of his title at 135 so they can give it to William Cepeda. See? So he can be back in the lineup. But this is what the WBA and WBC and all of those belt organizations do. They try to put the Latino fighter back in contentions after they get beat by a black fighter, back in the running in a lineup to win belts. Disgusting. Disgusting, man. Disgusting. Very disgusting. So now TEOFIMO, a racist, and Ryan Garcia, a racist, both have belts at 147. This was the whole plan from these boxing organizations, these belt organizations. This was the whole plan. It was for them to get those two Latino racist, Latino fighters back in the lineup to have belts like they never lost to the black/brown fighter. Like they never lost. This is the whole plan. This is the whole game plan. If they can turn boxing all Latino, they would. They would. But everybody wants to see the black-brown fighter. Everybody wants to see him. Everybody wants to see the FBA fighter fight. Everybody. Everybody. And they win with ease. Shakur beat him with ease. Beat him with ease. It's like Rolly. Rolly is a black Latino. He's a black Latino. And he beat Ron Garcia with ease. With ease. And he beat Teo last night. But they didn't give him the win. They didn't give it to him. They didn't give it to him. But look at, man, discussing. Y'all like, comment, share, subscribe to the channel, y'all. Purchase super thanks, y'all, so we can help needy families, help the community, and help the children at the cancer hospital. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.